Hey everybody, welcome back to the Curmudge Inn. Well, the last month or so has been pretty hectic for us because of, well, not this moose, her boyfriend. I've been out looking for Bullwinkle pretty much every day since the first of the month, so I have not had much chance to video anything. We're doing a critter video this week, and as you can see now, it's not just the predators that like these stumps. This cow moose is infatuated with it. She hung around for a little bit and then moseyed off. And then we have the bears. Man, do we have bears. We knew we had a lot of black bears in the area, as Sarah and I see them pretty much on a weekly basis here. I know some of you are wondering, Rob, what's that drum lid sitting there for? Well, I use that as an indicator to let me know when something's been by, because we already know that the bears like this spot, and when that barrel lid gets knocked over, I know I have something on camera. Not sure what spooked that bear, but it took off pretty dang quick. Alright, get ready for cuteness overload here in about a minute. Alright, there you go. There's the cuteness. The little cubs have come out. There's actually a total of 3 of them. There's one off to the right that you can't see. They have made appearances in other videos this summer. But they're normal kids, as you'll see here in a second. They just want to climb all over everything around. And now we have the brown bears. I believe this to be a young female due to the lack of the major hump on her back. But I'm no expert. I could be wrong on that. Now this bear came back about 3 different times over the next 4 days. It was so active in this area, it wound up flattening a lot of the ferns and all that around it. Just to give you an idea how strong these bears are, it took me about 5 minutes to get that log put back in place after the last bear knocked it over. And this bear just pushes it over with one paw like it's nothing. Now I know a lot of people are anti-hunting, and I'm not a trophy hunter. I hunt for food only. In the number of years that Sarah and I have been here, we have yet to harvest a moose. In our hunt unit, we have to have a moose that has antlers that are 50 inches wide, 4 brow tine on one side, a spike, or a fork. If it's in between, it is not legal. Now, unfortunately, the grizzlies, aka brown bears, and the black bears kill 60% of the baby moose born every year. Our moose numbers are going down due to the bears and the wolves in our area. Every year, we're seeing less and less moose and more bear. It is actually to the point now that the state of Alaska has recognized that we have a problem up here. This past year, they changed our brown bear harvesting from 1 bear to 2 bears. For the state to agree to allow everybody to harvest 2 bears in this area tells you a lot. It tells you that there are a lot of bears. So harvesting certain amounts of animals is good for the environment and for the wildlife. If all these bears and wolves eat all the food in the area, sooner or later they're going to starve. And starving is not a fun way to go. Sarah and I will do our part to help take care of the bear population. We do eat black bears. Brown bears, they're not very tasty from what I understand, but I'm willing to try it at least once. At first, I couldn't figure out what this bear was doing. She's trying to break the log open. I think there's still something in there that she wants to get her mouth on. You'll see a few spots and clips in the future here where she's actually munching on something she got out of that log. That's a pretty laid back bear. Just lays down in the middle of the trail system, having lunch from underneath the log. guess she was a little mad at the log because she wasn't getting out of it what she wanted. This video is a little strange. The bear seems to be licking the ground. There's nothing there for her to be eating, but she's just licking the ground. Anybody have any explanation for that? And here's the same bear back during the day. Well, I should say early morning. This one's indicating that it was recorded around 5:30 in the morning. Well, look at that. It's the wild New Holland monster. All month I've been seeing signs of a bull moose. Well, here he is, 2 days before hunting season ended. Unfortunately, I'm at the other end of the trail. He's going away from me. Can you hear the grunts? And here he is, the day before closing season, heading right past the camera. And there's the one wolf. Well, that's it for this week, guys. You guys have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. And don't forget, if you get a chance, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you're not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.